What's going on?
I'm surrounded by
Ballers. I'm
I'm surrounded by
ballers. What's going on? What's going on? Already rated. As expected for some reason. Already rated, boys. Already rated. Already rated. Don't be hating. Already rated. They're cutting holes in my bases, cause that's all what... Dude, look at... They're cutting holes in my bases, and then they're making faces at me. Look, dude, this is crazy. What's up, Fear? Thanks for that. Thanks for the likes, Fear. Do not fear. So yeah, that's where we're at, my brother. That's where we're at, my brother. Yep, rated. Don't hate it. Pretty uncool. I can't tell if Homeboy got rated up there. Look at that. Doesn't that look like there's a hole in his base? Is that me? Looks like there's a hole in the base. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I saw you pop in the stream. It was too late. I saw you pop in and out. I know you're watching from outside. It was too late. I already saw you. At Fear, investigate. Investigate. Yeah. Investigate the base. Oh, I already did. Oh, I checked it out earlier. This is like old news. No, I already checked it out, buddy. I'm actually more just curious if Homeboy got raided too. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I got. Actually, I don't know. Maybe this is just his base. No, I don't think he got raided. No, I think he's good. Cool. I think I actually have codes to hear, but I'm not. I'm fine. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Man, you know what's a bummer about that is just we were doing so well. I mean, I had everything from components to jackhammer to chainsaw. Like, it was like the ultimate start. We even had multiple of our, we also had a bunch of I had almost 10 double barrels sitting around. I had like everything all set for just a nice start, you know what I mean? Just as a basic. And it's like, man, to just get crushed like that, it seems a little suspect too. You know what I mean? Seems suspect. Not to mention, Mr. Stream Sniper, I saw you. Were the very first person that came in the chat. I saw you, and you tried to jump out really quickly. You're probably watching from outside the screen. I saw it. It popped up. I saw your name. You were the first person to come in the stream. Within the first 10 seconds. Now, why'd you disappear? What's going on? I'm even more sussed out now. I'm even more sussed out. You know, I was already sus, and now it's like even more sus. I'm double sus now. Yeah, they both got rocked. They're both annihilated. Both of them are crushed, dog. Crazy, right? Logan, how long you been watching the stream, my brother? Do you know offhand? I mean, I can look it up, but do you know offhand? You know, sometimes it's easier just to ask. Dude, I can't believe I'm farming with a stone pick. I want to cry. I want to cry. I'm using a half-broken mini crossbow. My most hated weapon. I've been brought down to as low as it gets. I have been utterly annihilated. Just make... Okay, you did. Oh. Oh, yeah. What's your name in there? No, I got you, buddy. What's your name on there? Landon. No doubt, homie. Yeah, this goat just got rocked, though. Okay, but I also... Here's the thing, though. I can't even blame myself. And I'm not even blaming you guys, anybody else, obviously. There's nobody to blame. But I have to take some of the responsibility off of me, where like I got totally spread too thin. I only had like an hour to stream, and I had to leave. You know what I mean? And I made 2 bases, and like you know what I'm saying. I had too much. I put way too much on my plate with the short period of time I had, and if I didn't, I would have focused on just one of these bases, particularly this one. I would have had the roof all metal. The fact that they blasted every single part of my roof, it's just like, what? Like, how evil. They didn't just like, they literally crushed every, look at that. They ripped through every part. You know? Jerks. They probably dropped propane bombs in the middle of it or something. You know what I mean? Dirty rats. Dirty rats. I don't know, I'm a little sussed out though. I don't know, it was just a little weird that happened so fast, right? F Nord money. I don't remember that hitting me up anytime recently. Have you not hit me up, or have you not hit up? Have you joined the Wid Clan area and like talked in there yet? I just don't feel like I saw F Nord money in there yet. You know what I mean? Oh, and actually, it's so funny. Logan and Landon, the same information kind of like goes to both of you guys. You know what I mean? Like this things I'm saying right now actually goes to both of you guys. If you know what I mean. Same answers to Landon and Logan. You know what I mean? So what I just said, basically same thing for both of you guys. Just basically go make sure you pop in that part of the Discord. Let me know like the basic stuff, even if I already know it. Just so, because particularly the thing I want more importantly is the name part is going into. There's a couple threads right now in the Wid Clan Discord, and there's a thread that's basically your Rust hours, basic stuff. You know what I mean? And then there's a thread that's just like your name in like TikTok, so I just know who's who. Okay. Just because it's very difficult, because with how many people I talk to from day to day and how many people I see on stream, it's extremely difficult to figure out who's who. You know what I mean? Because one person will be like Big Johnny, you know, J Bones, and then their a Discord name is like, you know, Double Deezy. You know, it just you know, there's no way to like figure out who's who. You know what I'm saying? I guess the one thing is, this is the reason why having an apartment is cool, though. They didn't raid my apartment. It's not like I have a lot in here, but technically I still have this. You know what I'm saying? Well, like my phone ringing, dog? No. Obviously, it's not much, but I have a little bit of food. I can at least hide the farm in here now. So at least I can put a little stuff away without having to worry about. And then I technically could probably use this area to slowly build that little base up if I want. I was hoping, obviously it's early in the day. I didn't expect anybody to be here, and you know what I mean, it's very random timing. But I was hoping somebody would be on just so I'd have a little backup. Because clearly somebody knows where that is. You know what I mean? Somebody already knows about this little base over here. And it's weird. People have been poking around over here. That's why I'm a little sketched out about like it's probably stream snipers or something. It's like the whole beginning of the whole wipe, there wasn't a soul over here. And then right after we built up, it just like, I've been seeing nakeds and all kinds of people just poking around, you know? Even when I signed on, there was people poking around the base earlier. And that's why there was dude, the worst part is I did check the base to see if there's anything in there, and like, immediately there was someone there just like, they just sniped it. Are you joking? Jeez. Probably the only time that weapon is useful, right? Only time that weapon is useful is when you're against a boar. Otherwise, meh, worst weapon ever. It's so bad, dude. What? Worst weapon ever. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just build up. Well, you know what we'll do? Let's wait till it gets day. You know what I mean? And then I'll try to hit the road or something, because what I gotta do, I have to get lucky. Dude, I found 2 chainsaws and a freaking jackhammer, and dude, we had everything. I can't believe we got raided. It's just like, it's killing me. We already had multiple fragments. What's the most underrated weapon? That's actually a really good question. maybe compound bow, I'd say. And the only reason why I say that, it's probably not mainly because it's particularly underrated. I just feel like, oh, that's so funny. We both said the same thing at the same time. Yep. That's so funny. We both thought the same thing, bro. Yep. It took me a second, but that's what I was thinking. Just because it's so good, and I don't think enough people realize how sick it is. Exactly. I've made so many crazy plays with it. Plus, it combos amazing with other things. Because you have it, you blast off, and then you switch to like Revo or something. You know what I mean? I love that. Mini crossbow is the most garbage, dude. It's the most clapped, whack, awful, ridiculous. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's the worst weapon. I have it right now only because it's the only thing I found on the ground. What's up, dog? What's up? What's up, Waslin and LOS? What's up, dog? And thanks for that follow, Fames. So I don't know if you heard me already talk about it. I already got rocked. I got raided. Cool thing is clan members. I'm pretty sure this is a homie's base right here. We have a couple bases already still alive. At my is this good? Just metal, jeez. My apartment is still in effect. Technically, that's still better than nothing. But the problem is, you see that base out there on the water? Yeah, it got blasted, and then my base behind it got raided. So both of them got annihilated. Dude, after the first day, after wipe day, dude, who had that much boom to just rip through a base like that? You know what I mean? Mainly the small one, obviously, the small one. I mean, they just well, actually, now that I think about it, they probably just dropped a couple ooh, took too much damage. They probably dropped a couple of propane tanks. Oh god, I'm gonna freeze to death if I go over there. And we have the campfire ready. It's a clan wipe actually. LOS. It's our first one. It's kind of like our first test. You know what I mean? This is like we're just learning. Like we basically just got linked up yesterday. Homies actually got me a bunch of farm. We had fragments, everything. I had got 2 chainsaws, a jackhammer. We were ready to roll. Oh, Joey, you haven't. Oh, you just showed up. Oh, you didn't see the Discord. You haven't seen all my messages. No. Everything's gone. I'm raided. That's raided. Everything got annihilated. It's so unfair, bro. Everything's gone. Look at this. Look at it. Gone. Gone. Everything is gone. Straight up lost. Straight up just jacked. But look it. I snuck back and put a TC in. What's up? JT's on it. I snuck back and put a TC in before it was too late. Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing too. I'm not trying to totally blame anybody because obviously not any of the clan members, but like homeboy that like the guy that was stream sniping me that kept asking to join. I had to like keep answering him over and over and over. Like, hey, can I join? Can this? And like, I spent so much time wasted answering those questions. You know what I mean? And it's like, dude, like, that's the reason why I don't like that. Why I have certain kind of rules to it. And that's why I'm so glad, dude, like you guys right now, like Landon and stuff, thank you for doing it right and asking, like, this is the way you do it, dude. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, thank you. Like, and Logan as well, like, just kind of double checking, being like, okay, how do I do it? Okay, Discord, cool, I'll pop in the Discord. Like, that's the way you ask, and then it's cool, do it properly. But this cat is like, he and I think he's watching right now from outside the stream. I saw him pop in earlier. But I was willing to give him a chance too. But he immediately, like, he's using, a website to find out where I am. And just because he knows where I am and he's physically here, that doesn't mean he gets in front of, like, you guys. Like, a perfect example is you right now, Landon. Imagine if I was like, sure, because the guy cheated kind of and snuck into my server, he gets to get in front of you. That seems unfair, right? That's what I people don't, like, he doesn't understand. I gotta explain that a little bit more, because there's people that have waited very patiently, and I'd rather give them the first chance. People like like you, like who asked, waited, and then cool, come on through, let's do it. You know what I mean? That's the best way to do it. But yeah, Joey, isn't that crazy? It's so crazy. I mean, of course, It's not like, well, you know what I should do real quick too? I should probably go get the furnace. I just wanted to get the walls up. Just a little bit. I also, look, I was trying to save things last minute too. It's so crazy. Look, I put a door thing here. It's so ridiculous. I messed it up so bad. It's okay though. It's okay. Alright. This isn't even... I don't even know what to do with this now. I almost want to, like... I guess we'll just... wait. Yeah, I guess I'll do this, and then... Yeah. This just won't be a TC thing. It'll just be a... Yeah. This is what we'll do. This will just be a weird little side room thing that we'll just... You know what I mean? Okay. I got metal doors I can pull up here for free. Let's hope nobody's already here to kill me. Oh, there we go. Actually, you know what? With that... Oh, shoot. I'm already... Whatever. Let's go back. Let's get this real quick. The card. Yo, check it out, dude. I got raided. I'm trying to do some last minute, like... What's the word to say? Damage control. You know what I mean? Trying to put use to some of the things we have here. Oh, yeah. Whoa! My bad, I was wrong. Some stuff was left behind. I was wrong. Dude, I was totally wrong, man. Remember, I was like, I checked it out already. I was wrong. Not that that's a lot, but hey, better than nothing. Plus, when we don't have any fragments right now, green cards may be helpful. Right? So thank you. Oh, no, actually, we have a... this is a clan wipe right now. Just no one's on right now because I just started the stream because little man's taking a nap, but he could get up any second. This is probably like usually, guys, and I'm sorry that it's always like this, but it's probably going to be another short stream just because little man is still he's just sleeping right now. He could get up at any moment. Oh, LOS, I'm glad you said that because a lot of people have that same problem, bro. All you got to do is copy paste it into your browser and you're good to go. Almost everybody deals with that problem, so I got you. That's definitely the fix. Trying to figure out where I want to put it. Not at this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna... At this point, let's get some metal going. Actually, you know what? Shoot. I'm gonna move it one more time. I shouldn't have put it against this wall, because I don't want the glow on that end. I'd rather have it, like, just anywhere else. Even if it's, like, right here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have this right now. We have a 5-man, but with more people wanting to come through, and a couple people are kind of, or are like I said, there's a few people waiting patiently. There's 1 or 2 people that aren't waiting patiently, and stuff like that. So, well, it's not. It's more like it's more me being. I have to be cautious because. Like for example, guys, we've already known, and I'm not trying to rag on the guy because he might be cool. Like I said, I'm not trying to like bring him up in a negative way, but kind of like the guy that was originally sniping me. I have to be careful because he did technically originally start sniping me. Maybe he's cool, and maybe I'll eventually give him a chance. I don't know, but I still have to be very careful right now because no matter what, he did snipe me at one point, and I can't let that go. You know what I'm trying to say? So that means there's certain people, although they might be cool, I really have to wait and vet people before I just bring any people in at random. You know what I'm saying? So even though some of you guys are probably mad cool, I have to make sure you guys have a lot of hours in the chat. One thing that's kind of cool, and this is the other reason why I might give him a chance, is he did. Oh shoot, I gotta get metal. I forgot. Oh good, we got it. We're gonna have it right away. Thank goodness. Yay! So it's not decaying because of the door. The main thing, future plan. Yeah, well, yeah, and that's the thing, LOS. That exactly. That's the way to do it. It's like join up. So then, because the sooner you join up, and the sooner I see you in there talking and know who you are, the sooner I'm like, all right, cool, come on through. You know what I mean? The whole thing is people are kind of like, people are expecting to like come on through where I don't know who they are, and that's my main thing. And you know what's cool? I actually like lower hours, bro. Like, someone said they had, like, 12,000 hours the other day, and I was like, that was the only person where I was like, that's the only person why I didn't really want them in, because that's too many hours. And the reason why I say that is I'm kind of trying to play a little casual, you know what I mean, fun, and I still want to get real stuff done. I want to play legit. Like, I want us to, like, Like, for instance, this one, I wanted to kind of do it semi-basic. I wanted to either just hit the sea or just hit, like, cargo ship a bunch. I didn't want to do too crazy because we're still just a starting clan right now. We're still going to get used to each other. So I figured the smartest way to play is to do some basic clan type stuff. I feel like cargo ship is a perfect example. It's kind of like early game, late game stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like the most early way to get like advanced fragments, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I dig that. I really dig that. All right. With that said, I'm glad I mean, this is certainly not closed up, and I don't even have an airlock. Do we have? I don't even have enough to do that. That's okay. Well, you know what? This is time then. Now that this is here at least. Yeah, dude, prim locked. Nah, it's funny. We were totally not prim locked. I just got raided. So this is me coming back from a raid. This is a rebuild, brother. Yeah. Yeah. So not quite. More like rebuilt. More like forced to rebuild. Yeah, let's roll out. What is that? Oh, a shack. That's just put there. All right, let's find a sword or two. Actually, I can actually make swords. So I think I have about 11 metal blades over at the apartment. Yeah. Yes, I think there's a way. What is it? I'll have to double check because I think there is one, but I can always check myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll have to check. Let's see. 500. Yeah. Yeah, just join Discord. No, we do official vanilla. No, I roll official vanilla, my friend. Hold up. All right, here we go. What we need. Oh, you know what? I forgot I have pick blueprinted, just not hatch. I don't think so. Let's just go. Let's get lucky. Let's run the road, dude. I did one medium value. This was last wipe. I did it on stream too. Everybody saw it. I got AK, MP5. This is medium, dude. MP5, stacks of components that were all at 20. You know what I mean? Like 20 stacks. It was crazy. It was so crazy. I was just like, what? Like, I did not, dude, AK in particular. I was like, dude, MP5, AK. It was just so nuts. It's actually clipped. If anybody ever wanted to see, it's very easy. I have the clip on the TikTok, on my TikTok. It's not very, it's like not too deep. If anybody wanted to see it, they could find it pretty quickly. Because that was fairly recently. Yeah, well, it's so funny. I feel like that's gonna give me like a false like idea of what you're gonna get. Oh yeah, I forgot, guys. For every 2,000 likes, we're gonna do the randomizer again. I set it up. So if you guys want to hit the likes, it's up to you guys. But for every time we hit 2,000, 4, 6, I'm gonna do the randomizer for the crosshair and make it go crazy. And we'll do random ones and see how it plays out. This little red glow one is just kind of the placeholder for now until we hit it. You know. I actually, weirdly enough, I don't mind this little weird glow. Come on, jackhammers. Okay, let's do it. That's better than nothing. Remember, we don't have a lot of wood at the base. I think I'm actually going to take this right now. This is kind of what I just left for. I even said that. I was like, let's go find a tool. Just because it isn't a jackhammer or a chainsaw doesn't mean this is a nice grab. Let's do this. Right? Whoa, dude, Zers, that 100% is true, because you know what happened? After the very first time I got raided, on the very first time that the apartments existed, I got my apartment raided 4 times. And bro, I was happy I got raided, because I kept filling it with water jugs. There was tons of water jugs and seeds. It was just crap. And it kept getting raided. And it was, dude, one of the times, they must have left, like, just annoyed. They forgot to take the scrap. They didn't even take the scrap. They probably were like, what the hell? And they just left. They didn't even take the scrap. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is the best. But I kept getting raided, like, over and over again. Dylan, what's up, bro? Did you see everything? Did you see my messages? Well, obviously you saw my messages, but crazy, right? It looks like you're good. I went and checked out. Wait, this base. I went and checked this one. This one's good. No, I just got raided. Dude, we were just about to switch to tier. We would have just been tier 2, probably like right now if I didn't get raided. We had multiple fragments chilling. We were doing incredibly good. We had multiple chainsaws, a jackhammer, this base, 2 bases, and both bases got raided, dude. That base got destroyed. That base got immediately raided. They just got annihilated because there was nothing in this thing. it was just so it was literally just destroyed. Nothing. There was no loss to the. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. I forgot right before I signed off. The guy, all the farm that the clan homies did, we put it in there, so that got lost too, and that was probably like 10,000 freaking stone and 5,000 like, you know. Yes. Well, LOS. That'll probably be the next one as we bring in more people. And like, thing is, what I want to do is kind of have one successful wipe with a certain amount of crew, so that they can be kind of like the first group that has like a check mark of like, okay, successful wipe. I can kind of trust. We fight well together. You know, all that stuff. You know what I mean? I can't wait for that. So that means the next people that come through, we can be a little bit more chill with it and just, you know, and then have some people be like, because some people are really good at like making sure people don't have sketchy accounts, or if they're people that are brand new, stuff like that. My other worry too, here's my other issue, and this is why I was trying to tell homie that was like sniping. I was like, I just got to make sure that he doesn't do cheats, because someone who snipes, I have to worry if they cheat, because I can't chance having a cheater come on the team and get me or you guys, you know, like temporary bans and stuff like that for playing with cheaters. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to chance that in any way. You know what I mean? And obviously I don't want to chance that for you guys too. You know what I mean? I don't want to put that possibility on you guys. That would totally stink. You know what I mean? It's okay, but I thought about it, but I'm actually like afraid to like I'm gonna lose it right now. I feel like you got a nice little setup in there. It's nice and it's nice and tight. I feel like if I take anything out of there, I'm gonna lose it. I'd rather you be strong in there right now, and I'll do my best to, like, I don't know if you saw this. I just fixed it. This whole wall was gone. This area wasn't even here. It was all destroyed. I just had to rebuild it. So it's fixed up, and I have a metal door in here. This is what bummed me out too. I was like, I should have said some stuff. This is totally my fault. I should have, when I signed off, said, hey guys, please add a couple doors in here, and then if you can, hit some metal on the top of the other roof, and then if you had any time, you know what I mean? Obviously, if anybody did, but I wasn't sure who was going to be online afterwards, and I know that it was like freaking 4 or whatever in the morning. It was like crazy time, so I felt bad asking anybody to do that. But I should have at least mentioned it, just because it might have saved the day. Well, we got rocked. It's fun, Ryan, but we just started, and we got raided. We got double raided, dude. Dual raided. This base got raided. This base got destroyed because there's nothing in here, and then the base underneath got raided. Exactly, Joe. That's why I was like, I wasn't even gonna ask. You know what I mean? Like I felt like I wanted to like be like, oh, can somebody do that? And I was like, oh, it's like, I just feel like I felt bad asking. Plus, oh man, I just made a few mistakes. Okay, this is amazing. I know it sounds ridiculous to be excited about just having a metal hatchet, but this is, dude. All I have is 500 wood and no other way to build up. So let's do this. Is there anything else to take out of here? Yeah, I'll get. You know what? Let's get the. There's one other door I'll take. And what's the other thing? Oh, the lights. Let's get that free lighting. That's like 50 cloth worth of lighting, so let's do it. And I think it's a really good idea to maybe go by. Oh, that's what I'll do. Don't let me forget. Let me go to the apartment right now with about. Wait, when I was last in the apartment, did I drop wood into? Why can't? That means, dude, I already got raided, bro. I already got raided. That's like an empty threat, brother. I just got raided. So what are you gonna do? Raid this hatchet? This is about all I got. Everybody, watch out! Liam's coming from a hatchet. He needs it. He needs it. Oh, no doubt. That's cool, man. Man, these things keep coming for me. These things keep coming for me. No, I'm playing with the homies right now. This is Clan Wid, dude. Wid Clan. Clan what it do. Wid Clan, Wid Clan, Wid Clan, Wid Clan, Wid Clan. Wid Clan, Wid Clan. Clan what it do. You know what I mean? Oh, see, that's cool. That's true. That's true. Well, let's make one of these real quick. Dude, that's true teamwork, brother. Yeah, dedication. That's the better word. You're right. Yeah, that's the better word for it. You're right. Oh, shoot. I almost made the mistake. I almost did it. I can't go. I got to go into the base. I mean, the apartment with some wood. Because there's definitely a decent amount of metal that's already cooking in there. And I have metal pipes and blades in there. Purposefully for this exact... It's kind of funny that this happened. Because I kind of prepared for this eventuality. Where I was like, well, if everything gets burned up, I at least have the ability to make a small start from the apartment with some double barrels and some swords. And that's literally what I'm going to be doing right now. Because it's all I got. I have metal pipes and blades in there. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to bring some wood in. So I can cook the little bit of metal I have. So then I can at least roll double barrel right now. And what do I need? I'm probably 1 tree's worth. That's all I'm going to need. I don't need to do more than this. Yeah. This is kind of prime. This is prime, dog. This is prime. I'm like, what are you looking at, bro? Don't get antsy. Get out of here. Don't get excited. I see you. Don't get excited, dog. All right, cool. I'm like, I see you, bro. I see you. Valen 93. Thank you for the follow, my dude. Thank you for that. But oh, so hopefully you don't get robbed or whatever. But I don't think so. I feel like we're getting the apartments are like, I don't know. It's a good. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a bus. Well, that is a bus, but I thought it was a camper van. I was like, did someone just drop a camper right there? Like, what's going on? Well, in this server right now, it looks like 5 total. In the Discord, a couple more than that, and then right around the corner, like very very soon, we'll have more than that because I've been adding more and more people. I actually added a couple people yesterday that might not even realize. They just got to double check their Discord and see that their role is on there. I only play high pop servers, you know. But I usually don't just like give it out right away or anything. Dude, I love this. The free cooking though. I still think that's cool. It cooks everything for free. You don't have to put any wood in there. Okay, this is what I was wondering. I'm so smart. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was gonna have to bring wood with me. That's what I was worried about. Let's throw this little bit of pink. I like to dude. That's another trick I realized. Don't leave your scrap in your apartment. Just don't. Like that completely kills it for you if you get raided. As long as you can afford to come back, obviously. Just leave 1 day in maximum. How do you join the Discord? Just go in my bio, and if for some reason, because I know people have trouble clicking it, I don't know, I think it's like an old link or something. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but you might have to copy paste it in your browser, and then you're good to go. Nothing in there. See, I knew it. That's exactly what I said. I thought I had more pipes anyway, but actually that doesn't matter. There's so many what is it? Road signs around here. I'll be good to go. I'm gonna make a couple swords and maybe raid that. Yeah. All I need is 30. All I need is 30 metal. I can make 2 swords, and we can go raid that shack, like right now. What do you think? Yes! I'm so that okay. I'm glad that worked because that means that is officially the fix for that. All right, let me sit on the toilet and heal right quick. Dude, look at the bugs under the toilet. That's the worst toilet. That's like horrifying me, dog. Yo, that's horrifying, bro. Yo, what is up with that, dude? Secret account. Thank you for the rose, secret account. Whose secret account is it? Who is it? Who are you? Oh, thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Thank you guys for the tapping the likes. It actually really, really helps the stream. It helps me out when you guys hit the likes whenever you guys tap it. So thank you. And if anybody's watching a stream and like this, the chat's in the way and it's annoying, you can actually swipe it aside, and then everything's all clear and you can see it easier. But more importantly, if you turn your phone horizontally, you can see everything and it's not so zoomed up, and you can see way more of the screen. It's way better. Awesome, LOS. That's still great, man. So yeah, do this. I really don't know how to join the Discord. It's kind of funny. It's almost like your name fit with the question. You're like, I really don't know how to join the Discord. So, okay, let's keep this because it's working great. Why not? There's plenty of these. Can we? Oh. The only thing is I don't have enough to double barrel it unless I sat here and waited, which is not going to happen. Let's go over here. Let's get 2 swords. And there we are. This is a strategy I use all the time, dude. It works great. Salvage sword does insanity damage to those shacks. Insane damage. It's like, I think 8 damage per swing. And they only have, what, 400 or 500 health. So think about that. And think about how fast the what is it? The salvage sword the attack speed. Think about it's you know what I mean? It's pretty quick. Ping, 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 ping. I mean, look, watch, you'll see it right now. Look at the I can't pull it over yet, but it's very fast. So, if you can just kind of find yourself at a shack real quick with 2 swords, you can usually just rip it out before anyone catches you. Because usually, lag. Usually the problem is someone catches you. Hold up. Some guy's bombing. I'm getting lag. Otherwise, I could probably just shoot this guy right now. Who is this? What? Are you loot for me, bro? Swag. Why were they coming from my area, dude? Really? Oh, maybe does he think it's your phone? Is that true for everybody? Guys, if you go full screen, does it get all funkadelic? NBA? Wait, is this your... Wait. Dylan. Do you know who it is? Joe, is this you guys? One of you guys? Wait. What? I did not know that was there, dude. Win, baby. Win, baby. I did not know that was going to be such a great... Sick. I'm clipping that. That's ill. I didn't expect that. That's just like, it was perfect. Did not expect that at all. Right? Come on, please out that box. Whoa, no! Bro! Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Dude, I like oil rats, you know what I mean? I think a lot of people do. So I often will watch that when I'm getting like my my drops, you know what I mean, from like, you know, when you're getting your drops. And I swear, after I watch it, I can't stop going, all right, bro. I can't stop after, anytime I watch it for like a half hour afterwards, I'm like, all right, let's go, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. Because like it's great. I like love it. Like every person in the chat's like, all right, bro. Let's go, bro. All right, bro. It might be, okay. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Thank you for saying that, because that means it's just on one person's end, and which obviously that stinks for you, but at least that means I'm not having some sort of weird issue over here that I gotta fix. So cool. Good looks. Good looks. All right, I just realized this is the only hatchet I have. I'm not just gonna go wandering around with it. I just thought I was gonna get lucky and see a shack just in the distance. I have the 2 swords on me. It's just really quick. It's easy. Like I said, it's so easy to just rip through a shack with a sword. So, all right, that's obviously not in the cards. Let me... Actually, you know what? We could keep going. Actually, unless I should just keep farming a little bit more. It is smart. That base is kind of weak right now. Oh, thanks for saying that, Logan. Thanks, buddy. Even though I did just get double rated. I could do double rated. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was a little disheartened by it, though. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I definitely was like, ah. Just because we did so good in such a short period of time yesterday. Like, incredible. Like, it was so cool. Like, it was just like, everything just turned out. Everything was coming up, JT. You know what I mean? Everything was just coming up right. You know what I mean? Everything from the things we needed, from fragments, just boom, boom, boom. We logged in pretty quick. 2 bases. The TCs didn't overlap. All those things were so sick. Yeah, we put in work and then just immediately get snaked out. Like I said, and I think I can't tell if it was my fault. I got an idea. I'm gonna run here and get a double barrel. I was thinking, I'm like, what would make taking another walk over here for no reason? Not no reason, but what would make... Oh wait, why walk around? I forgot. There's a trick. It's not a trick, just the back way. I forgot there's no reason to go all the way around. You walk in the back way and just slip right on in. Look at that. Perfect. I wonder if there's any penthouses left. I doubt it. I've had a penthouse though last wipe. It's cool, But the benefits are literally, I feel like the only benefit is the power stove. Everything else doesn't really matter. There's no, well, let's see. Should we wait it out? It's a little bit longer than I expected. Oh wait, is it 125? Or I always think it's 175, but I could be wrong. Hold up. That's something I always, that's an easy mistake to make. Let me double check. Oh, I did unlock Revo. I forgot I finished that. It's 175, okay. So Revo's, oh wait a minute. Do we have clock in here? Not enough, All right, well, I guess I can just come back, because I'm not going to sit here waiting for 60 metal. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Luke? Let's see. I'm gonna put, yeah, so, what a bummer, huh? I'm just gonna put it back. I'll just come back. I was really hoping to just be able to leave with a double barrel right now. You know what I mean? That was kind of the plan. Alright, not a big deal. I'm gonna leave this here because I don't want to lose it. Let's go on. It's kind of a goofy roam. This should work. That'd be so funny if I run out and this doesn't last. Actually, I know that seems funny, but I'm gonna do that for a reason. Okay. I'm gonna just do a basic roam, just for the fun of it. Yo, Ian, what's up, buddy? Did you see the bad news? Double rated. K with the follow. Thank you, brother. Dude, we got double rated. Double rated. Dude, double rated.
Double kill.
We got double kill, dude.
Double kill.
It was a bummer, man.
Double kill.
Both aces. So right now I'm repairing. I repaired the big one up top, barely. But my mini one's gone. Crushed. Who's this guy? I knew you were here, you rat. I knew it. Caught you. That's a stream sniper. I knew he was on. Told you. I told you. I told you. And, bro, I can't talk on the things for some reason. I saw you pop in my stream as the first person this stream. The very first person. It's so sus. Why did you just disappear?
Yo, JT, I was making breakfast.
Yeah, right.
I just hopped on guy trying to get some loot.
Right. Yeah, right. Scandalous. All right,
See?
I'm gonna go.
But, yo, JT, like, there's no point in me like stream sniping you because you know who I am. Like, are you like picking up what I'm putting down here?
Yeah. I'm picking up sniper vibes. Here, so I'm gonna. No, I actually don't know who you guys make that. No, that's what's so funny. LOS is I don't even know. Good, it's funny. I don't even know, if it was like who it was. I think honestly, it's random. I mean, it must have been. But the thing is, it's right near the apartments, and there's a lot of boat. Oh my god! I did headshot some 2 full kitted guys that went by on a boat. Oh no! Two of you. With that garbage thing too. Actually, I should have been a little quicker. I might have had a chance. I mean, it was 2 of them, probably not, but still. Rudy! How could you do that to me, Rudy? How rude, Rudy. Yeah. I think it must have been because did you see the top of my roof? Here, I'll show you right now. Dude, look. Look it. Squish. LOS. I just realized that's the only thing I did. I was standing here, right? And I had a bow and arrow. And these 2 guys were flying by and I was like, and just headshot. I was like, ah! I just kind of laughed and they kept going. You know what I mean? The other guy was, he survived it, you know what I mean? But I just was like, and maybe they were like, yo, yeah, we're coming back. I'm telling you, technically, that's the only guy. Yeah, it is weird. It's just like, why would they hit me with this? You know what I mean? Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why? Oh, I forgot. I couldn't get everything out of here. Hey, they left my bat. How gentlemanly. They left my bat. Oh, I'll take that. I guess I'll take this back too. You know what I mean? Why not? Dude, T3 and Rockets on like right at day one, and to decide to hit that little. Then again, it does kind of look like a nice little base. Like they're probably like, oh look, someone slipped over here. They've been using the apartments. They're probably loaded. You know what I mean? Oh look it. Hey, the guy. Someone's doing my. Oh, I wanted to be that guy. I wanted to be the guy using the balloon at the apartment. It's so genius because there's a giant landing pad. So that means you could land the balloon, get your stuff done, and then leave again. It's so cool. I'm like jealous of that balloon right now. So here's my, like I said, here's my little garbage base thing going on here. I mean, TC's open. It's not even, we're not even like, I'm not even close to ready to like, see what I'm saying? I'm short on everything. That's why I was so bummed out about losing the jackhammers and stuff. You know? That was very cool. You know what? I got an idea. I like this way more. Oh, wait, I don't have a TC. I mean, workbench. Let's remedy that. Isn't it only, oh, it's 500 wood. Man, dude, I am dying here, guys. You seeing this? Like, I'm trying to survive on nothing, boys. Oh, and I'm sorry, yes, NBA Xeno, I actually have an apartment still, which is, thank goodness. It's the one thing that's kind of holding me strong right now, which is good. Which is kind of holding me strong. James with the follow. Thank you. James Vandenberg the second. At the same time as Salt's coming in. That's crazy. So let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, look, there's my bows. Look at my... you guys want... you want to see this sick loot? This loot tour? Check it out, boys. Bam! Ooh, gooped. Juicy! Why? It ain't juicy, it's dry. No juice. It's so dry. It's so dry. So dry. So dry. No loot. LOS. No, I'm not solo. I'm playing with the homies. No, that's all I got, dude. I got a couple of bows. They raided both the bases, dude. Well, actually, this one got destroyed. This is different. This one got annihilated. But this one got raided straight up. Look at Wind Clan. I bet they saw that and they were like, I don't see anybody. They're like, where? I don't see him. That's because it was like 6 a.m. when those cats came by. Oh, I gotta remember. I gotta take the lighting out of there. Be prime. Be prime. Alright, so what... Man, I immediately got rocked. That was funny. Alright, I guess we're gonna hit the road again. Hit the road. Dude, I'm psyched I didn't bring the, my one little hatchet. It's all I got. It's all I got to survive, my friends. My hatchet and a dream. Hatchet and a dream. So, I guess what I'm gonna do now... Oh, dude, I didn't even realize we hit 2,000 likes. I'm gonna randomize. At 4,000, I'll do it again. Oh, wait, is the button... Oh! It's not... I must have did something wrong. It's not randomizing. I changed it to the L button. It's not working. Huh. All right. In a sec, I'll when I have a second, maybe when I get back to the base, I think I know what I did wrong. If I don't leave the actual randomizer like page up, it'll think it won't work. Like there's only one page you have to have open. I probably left like the home page for Crosshair X. Yeah. And this one that's on right now, I think. Oh, plus I messed around with the what is it? You know the automatic crosshair? The one that, like this one, actually. Wait, is it not? Oh yeah, I changed it to a red dot. I forgot. So it's both. This is red dot. Wait, do I even have Crosshair X on right now? Is this the regular red dot? Nope, that's wrong, because look at the screen now. Never mind. Okay, so I don't know. Strange. Okay. Whatever. All right, let's get moving. Oh, I forgot. When you have a bat in your hand, guys, always hit these. It's only 2 swings. 2 swings. Yes, that means instant double barrels if you need it. Look at this. Bang. Double barrel. Nut shot. Oh, shoot. Is it not? Did not? Oh, my God. Did I forget to turn on Infinity? Oh, no. Same guys? Rudy? 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 Strikes again. I hate you, Rudy. I hate you. I hate you, Rudy. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Here, let me block this real quick. I just did a random... I don't know where I'm at. Oh. Oh, you know what? Let's make this happen. I got an idea. I've done this before. Oh, man. You know what? Dude, all right. You know what? I'm doing this. I'm doing this right now. I'm doing this with a rock right now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm doing it. I'm going into ferry terminal right now, right? Please no one be there. I'm going in there, right? I'm going to get lucky, right? I'm going to just get pure luck. I'm going to find a fuse in a crate, right? Actually, not in a crate. I'll probably have to hit barrel, so let me get some wood. I'm going to find... Yes, here we go. Oh, there's a bear right there. Quick. Oh, my God. It's getting close. So close. Yes, I have enough of a hatchet. All right, there we go. Now, I'm going to get in there. I'm going to find... Wow, what's over here? Look at this place. I'm going to go in. I'm going to find a fuse. I'm going to grab the green card that's in there, that's always already there on deck, right? And then immediately go for the my first frag. Well, technically, I don't know how many fragments we'd have, but the first rebuild of the fragments. I don't need much of that. Let's just get... I do have enough for a bow. Yeah, let's do it. Let me just hit. Is this a stone node? Please be a stone node. Yes! Look how quick that was, right? Arrows and everything. Look how fast that was. See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. So now I immediately have a bow and arrow. Let me heal up a bit. Now I can run into ferry terminal. See what's happening. Well, I lost the 2. We got those ready to cook in the house. There's my homie. I don't know, Luke. You kind of made a mistake, brother. I have to tell you kind of made a mistake. You kind of you tried to go behind my back to get the server, and that doesn't usually look very good on people. So I got to think about it. You know what I mean? Trying to skip past me and ask other people in DM is kind of sketchy. So I'm like, you know what I mean? You hit up D, asking him for the server yesterday. It's okay. I'm not like mad or anything, but it's just like it just seems sketch. You know what I mean? Like that right there is like I would be calling out Tyler right now, like, yo, Tyler, that's ill sketchy. You know what I mean? So like so I have to give you the same treatment. You know what I mean? If something's a little sketch, I gotta call it out. You know what I mean? Even if it's not, because sometimes it might not be. But obviously I have to be careful. Plus, here's the thing I was mentioning too. Yeah, what's up, Danny? What's up, man? So one of the things I'm also got to worry about for everybody, not just myself, but everybody. Oh my God, someone's here. Those are both looted. What is happening? Dude, that area is never looted. Who goes over there? I thought that's like designed for me. So I'm looking for. Okay. So what I'm trying to do right now is find a quick fragment, yeah. I'm looking for a fuse so I can try to run this green card right quick, because this is the fuse. Got it. Let's do this. Dude, tell me I'm doing this. I called it. I said I'm going to try to pull this off. All right, I'm trying to lock in right quick. Little lockety lock lock. Green crate. Higher chance no one's here. The fact that that's there is great. Give me that green card. Thank you. Let's move. I'm not going to worry about not worrying about recycling anything right now. It's too important. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. I'm like, where's that speed potion, dog? That doesn't exist, JT. Yeah, whatever. No! Oh my god. It's not a player. It's a deer. I thought it was a guy on a horse for a second. So it was a deer. Don't worry, JT. It's a deer. Have no fear. It's a deer. Jay, that's some sketchy stuff. And again, it might be nothing, but it just means I gotta be careful. I mean, I gotta be careful. Dude. Fragment. Blue card. Let's get out of here. No. No, 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 no. No, no, Wolf. I can't yell in the chat. My freaking mic, for some reason, is being weird. I forgot to fix it. I probably should just, like, unplug it and replug it in. It's probably something silly like that, but I haven't done that. Do I play with viewers? Yes, I've oh, hey, someone's on right now. Nice. Is that you, Ian, I think? The names went away, so I think it's Ian. I'm playing with homies right now, but it's people that have just joined the clan. I just started Clan Wid. I have an apartment with like a little bit of loot. I don't know if I can go in. I wonder how that works. Oh, hold up. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're on me. Oh my god, no. No, no. Oh my god. I'm holding a freaking fragment, dude. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. I have to go this way. I have to. I have to. I have to. I'm so worried about going near this base, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna bring it to the apartments. It's safer. It's safer than the base. You know what I mean? Oh man, dude. Come on. Just make it. I'm here though, I'm here. I don't think I'm gonna, well, don't get too excited. You know what happens when you assume you've made it. You know? That's when that random crossbow bolt goes, you know what I mean? Well, I'm here, bro. Looks like I made it. With a fragment, dude. I got a blueprint fragment. Yes. Dude. I called it. I called it. You guys just saw it happen. I spawned with a rock and said, I am doing this right now. I'm going to Ferry Terminal. I'm finding a fuse. I did it. I just did what I said. That was awesome. What's up, brother? I just did what I said. Dude, we look almost the same. He just has a different haircut and slightly different, like, in the mustache. But otherwise, we have, like, the same player model. Look at this, dude. Look. It's my twin bro. Dude, it's my twin bro. He just got hair. Dude, he's got a haircut, and I got the buzz cut. He's got, like, a furry fuzz cut. Dude, he's got the fuzz. I got the buzz. It's fuzz and buzz. Dude, I'm psyched about, oh, I gotta make sure I pick up a paddle and keep hitting these, because I still think it might be a good idea to be the only shop here. No one's doing the shops. I think after the first one, people just don't think it's that worth it, and I get it. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. It only lasts 12 hours and then costs 220 scrap. It's like, dude, oh, actually, which one's yours? Actually, well, here, let me drop off mine. Hey, let's see if you can get it. Come in. Let's see it. Here, mine's right here, so it's easy. Let's see if you can walk in. Obviously, I'll leave the door open. I wonder if it works that way. Does it let you? Hey! Cool! Awesome! That's sick! So you can't have people in your apartment. We weren't sure. I wasn't sure. Sick. Yeah, you can look around or whatever. There's, like you said, there's not much in here, but... Sick. Oh, at least now I can make a double barrel. Actually, do you need one? What you got? Actually, you might need one. If I got enough metal, I'll make us both one. Nice. This, I'll throw that away. So yeah, I don't want to keep anything, because it makes, this is the one, I don't want to make this base look like it has a lot of loot in it, like I did the other time with the other bases, you know what I'm saying? Here, I'm gonna drop some scrap up in here. So, actually, I probably should, I might keep that scrap, actually. Wait, did I get, Revo? Excuse me, my friend. Let's see. I did. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I had finished that part yet. I still need some, oh, I need this anyway. You know what? I'm doing it. Because I'm going to need it. It seems crazy not to, but I'm just gonna, I mean to do it, but I'm just going to do it. Oh. Just so I can make it when I need it. It seems crazy. Oh, you can't, oh, it doesn't let you? Okay. There's not much in here anyway. This one's empty. This one has, I mean, you can see it actually on my screen. So if you're kind of curious, it's not much. It's pretty garbage. This is basically just so we can make like swords and double barrels. I have raided an apartment and it's awesome. You can actually, if you look back in my clips, it'll say I raided my first apartment. Dude, I got AK, MP5, and all kinds of other dude, it was so sick. I couldn't believe how lucky I got. Plus, it was smart. I actually used a little bit of a smart move. I looked on the computers and I picked the one that actually had a player sleeping on the floor. So it was so smart. You know what? Luke, that's not a bad idea at all. No, Ian, so what, I'm not going to put anything in here. So what happens is, Ian, the second we put loot in here, it's going to bring the level up to medium, and then we'll get raided. Trust me, I've had my, last wipe, I got raided 4 times. My apartment. 4 times. So we can't put anything in here. Yeah. Basically, the amount of stuff in here right now is basically maximum. Do you need any food? Like, are you low on food right now? There's some potatoes if you're hungry. And obviously, I don't know if you can drink the water, but go for it. So that's basically, this is like a glorified shack. Trust me, I've kind of figured out the strategy on how to use the apartments. And it's minimize what you do in here. Okay, I can do Revos too, but I think double barrel's gonna be the best bet right now. 2 double barrels, yep. I'm making you a double barrel right now, buddy. And let's see. Let me put this in here. So I can get us some gunpowder real quick. It'll be just enough. See, okay, so you guys see what I'm doing right now? This is literally what I mean. This is kind of what you do. Hey, what's up, 420? What's up? Welcome back, buddy. So this is kind of the idea of the whole strategy of the apartment. It's for primming up. It's for when you don't have much and you need to just prim up. Oh, actually, do you have any? Oh, let's see. You need a hat. Let's see. We've got some garbage stuff in here, but I like using it instead of not. You know what I mean? Instead of wasting it. Here's a balaclava if you want it. Some shorts on. Here, it's better than nothing. Here you go, brother. There's a headpiece for you, bud. Like I said, it's not much. I don't have much, but this is what we're doing. Second time showing the apartment. Oh, you've seen this? Yeah. Why am I in an apartment? Oh, I got raided. Oh, I got totally raided. Both bases got raided, so I'm rebuilding. That's why I was saying that's what makes this so cool. Okay, here you go, buddy. That's what makes this so cool. I'm using this literally like the way you're supposed to. It's like sometimes you get blasted. Can you join? Well, you might be able to join the clan. You just got to go through the same processes as everybody else. So just make sure you join the Discord, check out the rules and stuff. You know, make sure I know your name. You know who you are, so I can see who you are in the chat. And then we got to figure out if you've obviously been watching the stream a lot, or if you're super fan. There's a couple things like that. So that's kind of the best. That's how you do it. All right, I kind of want to take the charcoal out of here. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna need it to anytime I have sulfur in here, so I will leave it. That's smart. Okay, I'll leave that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh dude, I didn't even think of this. How hilarious! For 2 people to heal. I got one. Dude, I'm screenshotting. This is the best. Yes, dude, do that again. Do that again. I gotta clip it. Yes! It's so awesome. Dude, did you see that at the top? That's so hilarious, dude. Look how funny that looks, dude. Plus, dude, you can pull shotguns and aim it at the door and stuff. Isn't that awesome? It's funny, man. You gotta make fun of my laugh. That's cold-blooded, bro. That's cold-blooded. Ooh. You know what? Doing it. That means I got Revo also. Why not? Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna... Dude, I love that we were able to just use that as a little double-up heal. How cool. Dude, this is another just another way to use the apartments. Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the farm here. Leave this here. Metal here. Yeah, I will leave all this here. Probably should just take this stuff out. I just don't want to... I really want to make sure the level doesn't go up at all. Actually, if I have enough for bullets, which I think I might have just enough, I am going to leave the bow here. Do you need any more arrows? Are you short on arrows? Yeah, there's like 7. Boom. I don't know if you're just short on them. Sometimes it's useful. I threw a few more down for you at your feet if you need them. Let's see. What else am I thinking? Actually, do we have any sewing? Yeah, it doesn't matter. None of cloth. Oh, wait, I do have 100 cloth. Is there sewing kits in here? Oh, come on. Oh, I usually make sure to save sewing kits in here so I can make painters. Ah, it's okay. So, so that's the reason why I really want to make sure we don't have too much loot in here, because I want to make sure the fragment doesn't get stolen. That's literally my biggest issue. Actually, here, you can take all of them then. Here. Boom. There you go, buddy. Here's all of them. Because then I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to make... Awesome. I'm going to make some more gunpowder right quick. Let me make some more bullets. Where's the metal? Oh, we got just enough. This is hilarious. Like, just enough to do everything right here. So I'm going to give you... I'll make a couple shells for us, too. Actually, that's probably too many. Oops. Whoa, whoa. It's overdoing it. Because I want to be able to make regular bullets. And... Is there more metal in here? No. I think that's about it. That's okay. So what I'm going to do is take this, switch this up. It's going to be a little bit of both. Alright, excellent. Alright, one more little bit of gunpowder. Here is some shellies. Make some myself. Here's some shells for the shotgun. And then I'm going to make a few more for the Revo. And then I'm good to go. That's pretty sweet. I like that. That worked out nice. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we got that, so let's leave that. And let me make a couple more bullets before we go. I have shells now. Oh yeah, I love that you can reload in here too. Because this is still technically a combat zone. So if you're inside an apartment, you can reload up. Yeah, Cook, did you see my video? Oh, Daniel, thank you for the Go Popular. I didn't see that till now. Thank you, bro. Thank you for that. That hurt your soul and ears. Aw, why you gotta be mean, 420? Bro.
Denied. Denied.
Ooh, nobody. Oh, wait, did I not turn it? Oh, yeah, I think we realized that before. And I don't know why, because I could have sworn I turned it on. Take Infinity. Let me make sure it's on again. Yeah, that's why the things aren't working. I don't know what. Maybe it crashed. Maybe that's why, because I could have sworn I turned it on. But the things that activate all the sounds. Alright, it's on now for sure. I don't know what happened. It's on now. Alright, we should be good. I think we're good now. I think we are, at least. We'll see. Yes! Oh, good. I can see it, too. I'm glad. I love that one. Yes. Alright, that rules. Alright, cool. So, let's take this. Last little bit of this. And actually, that's enough bullets anyway. It's a Revo. I'm not going to roll with that anymore. Oh, it's the new Revo. I forgot. I'm not... Ah, this is great. I wanted to try this out anyway. The new one, you know? Alright, that is absolutely perfect. Yeah, 2. Alright, I'm taking these so it doesn't overload. Leave these, leave these. Everything else is going to stay. Yep, this is how to do it. This is the type of stuff that you leave, guys, in your apartment to make sure you don't get raided, but it's still useful. You know? You don't want to be the guy that got, like, the guy who I raided that got lost an AK and an MP5 and all that other stuff. That must have been so crazy to just come back and be like, wait, what? You know what I mean? Lost all that? Like, whoa. So, okay. Revo. Man, I gotta remind myself I haven't been fighting with a Revo for a little while. Oh, I like that. That's such a crazy skin. Whoa, look at that. Whoa. Look at the transparent part of this one. That looks crazy. This Revo is nuts. This Revo is nuts, dude. I really like it. Oh, you were just talking about that. Were you actually, Daniel? Were you talking about that yesterday, or is that just is this just a coincidence that two people? You don't play instruments. Cook, it'd be so cool if you played it. Oh, look! Imagine if I could just shoot this guy right now. It'd be so sick. Actually, I think it's angry with me now. I think I'm gonna get shot at if I go outside. I gotta watch out. Let's see. No. We're good. Alrighty. Word up. Oh, scared me for a second. You see that? Dude, that would be insane. I agree, Tyler. I agree. It should say everything in the Discord link. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Che. You down here, homie? Oh, yeah, you told me which one. What was it, 4, did you say? All right, I'll follow you anyway. I originally was in 16. Yeah. Oh, remember I was in this one, remember? Yep, container lock. That's cool, though. You can make a call, though, randomly. I can drink the water. That's funny. Oh, nice, dude. Oh, sick. See, this is cool. Oh, you got a nice amount of scrap. You know what you should do? Hey, it's up to you if you need to. If you want to use any of that scrap to unlock anything in my apartment at the TC, go for it. But that's up to you. You know what I mean? That's up to you. Ooh, we should probably BP that. Oh, wait, actually, I think I did BP it. All right, I'll try to. So what we can do if you want, we can go drop over at the base real quick and drop this off if you want. Actually, if there's anything else you want me to, like, base stuff, like, because actually, you know, funny, with the amount of scrap you have in here, you could get raided, strangely enough. Yeah, isn't that cool? We just found that out. Your teammates can go in your apartment. As long as you're a teammate, you can go in your apartment. Cool, smart. Because then this won't mean you won't get raided. You sure you don't want to use any of this scrap to unlock anything? You sure? Because remember, I already unlocked most things. Do you have DB already? Because I can also give you one and you can unlock it. Do you need it? Do you want me to give you the scrap for that right now so you can have it, or do you already have it? Because the upstairs is one of those benches. I'm reading the chat, Matt, Ian. So if you want to know who's, oh, perfect. I think it costs 60. So here you go. Obviously, whatever you need, this is your scrap. So here's the 60. And then we'll go upstairs and bang it out. And then actually, if you want, we can actually probably run right back up to the apartment and make you another one real quick before we leave. You know what I mean? DB kid runs and bang. That's not Dylan. I'll wait till you're on though, bud. That sounds great, but let's do it together. You know what I mean? That sounds. Oh, over here, brother. I'm sorry. The question. He's like, where is it? Right here. My bad. Yeah. Sick, right? I love this. I love that this is right here. It's so perfect. Oh wait, I'm gonna do something. Check this out. Dude, my Rorschach one. Not yet, Matt. That's actually what. It's so funny you say that because I was specifically saying I want to start doing some like what I want to do is either go out into the water with a boat or run cargo together. So we start learning how we fight together as a team. If we start running straight to like late game stuff like Oral Rig, which sounds awesome when we get there, I just don't want to do that first because we're gonna get overwhelmed. Oh shoot, I forgot the DB. I got you. My bad. No, I got you. Here, we can run up real quick and just make one. Because the thing is, oh yeah, you gave me enough metal, so perfect. I thought we had to wait for it to smelt anyway, but I forgot you had enough on you, so it's gonna take 2 seconds. Perfect. And I got the metal pipes right here in the other box. Right here. Bang, bang. Perfect. Boom. Here you go, bro. Oh. And yeah, no, we'll take all this. All right, awesome. Oh, I threw it down for you, buddy. I'm crafting the other one. I'm just gonna pick the one I craft. It's right here, bro. Yeah, sweet. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it's cool. I had 4 still chilling. That's like part of my strategy of the apartment. I make sure just to keep metal pipes and metal blades. And if I ever run low, I just make sure to hit these. I unlocked paddle so I can hit those. And what's cool, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 4 of them or even 5 respawn here. That's a lot of them. Camp oil rig. Maybe eventually. Well, that's the thing. I just want to get to that point yet. I just want us to get to the point where that we know what we're doing. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. What's this guy doing? What are you doing? Oh, it's Dougie Fresh? Oh no, it isn't. That was Dougie Fresh. All right, I'm gonna drop this off. Strangely enough, that shotgun trap, since I don't even have like an airlock or anything, this little, I gotta set the spin back up. That's true. I was talking about this the other day. The reason why I haven't set. The reason why I haven't set some of that stuff up is wait, shoot, now I lost my train of thought. I thought I heard something. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought now. Talking about the base, but setting something up. Oh shoot, I forgot. Alright, well either way, I'm gonna put a shotgun trap here. Oh, it's gonna mess with people if they try to. They gotta get off, right? I guess it doesn't matter yet anyway, because I only have the metal to even make the key locks yet. This is still janky, I'm still building it up. But this is just good for now, in case just random, player number 1 just happens to show up. Try to sneak in, because I don't have any sort of, I probably should have put it above it, but whatever, it's fine for now. Oh, the spin, thank you, yes, the spin. So I thought it was, well actually that's why I stopped so quickly, because I was like, I thought it might have been Little Man, and obviously that's important. I think we're good. I mean, he'll just walk in here, so we're good. That's why the door's open. Yeah. How long have I been playing? Like, as in today or like way back? So the reason why I don't have the spin, so just so I can explain that real quick before I forget again. The reason why I don't have the spin is back a little while ago, someone was explaining how I don't know if they were 100% sure or whatever it was, but they were fairly certain that the algorithm was blocking a lot of streams if you had too many things up there, particularly third-party ones. So I took off like all the third-party stuff. So like the gift goal up there, that one's not through Tickfinity, that one's through actually like Live Studio, so I wasn't worried about that one. So that's the reason why I don't have it right there. So I might put it back on. Shouldn't be. Exclamation point, score. Did you type exclamation point score? No, you should. It shouldn't. I don't see why you would. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say I wouldn't see why you would. Yeah, score should tell you. Dude, this Revo, I can't get over how much I like it. It's very, very cool. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this stuff here. This is nice. Those are nice, useful things too. This is nice. Those are really useful actually. All right, I'll use that door soon. I just don't have any farm. I don't want to farm without a decent web item to farm with. Actually, I'm gonna make one of these, and then a box. Large box, right? Wait, what am I showing? Oh, metal. Actually, I'll do a barrel. Yeah. All right, let's barrel it up. All right. Well, I was just realizing somebody still could pop in here very easily, and I really don't want to lose anything quite yet. So, 2 fragments, and I just got one, which is cool. I just pulled one from green with a green card from Ferry Terminal. I just did it, so I have one in the apartment. So that means, so that's pretty cool. So that's great. That's actually really good news. Didn't work. Wait, score didn't work? When you type it, it doesn't work for anybody? Wait, what? Score didn't work for anybody? Isn't it, Packy? I'm rolling with it right now. It's gangster, isn't it? It wasn't that the command? Let me see that again. Yeah, let me bring it up to the screen up here. Let's see. There we go. Gangsta. Dude, it is gangster too. I'm like, this is gonna get me copyright claimed over on the other one. Like if I cut it quick enough, I keep getting copyright claimed. That's why I've been stopping a lot of my stuff. Okay. Let's see. Points. Yeah, I see people's points. Yeah, I definitely see people's points. Scraps. So wait, what's the command though? It had to have been score. Why would it be different, right? Packy, right? So let's see. Huh. Shoot, I don't know. Shoot. Alright, well I only have so much time anyway right now, so let me... So let me do like a... I guess like a... Yes! That's hilarious. Should I do like a roam? Yeah, I'm gonna do a roam, but... You know what? Should we just go straight to, try to go for one more card before it's too late? You know what? I am going to. Because I have this, the green card will be there, and if it's not there... The cool thing about it is you can just go there assuming the green card's waiting for you, because even if it isn't, that means someone's already there running it anyway, so you're burned. Dude, this only has 9 hours, too, so I gotta make sure I get back on tonight, or the space is going to start to decay. And I don't even have any... Okay. All right. Well, good. Thanks for saving me time on that one. So that's what I was gonna do. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Let me put that away. All right. Let me change what I'm gonna do then. I totally changed what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah. If I get more bullets going on, I could technically head that way anyway. No, I mean I have green cards here. It's like one of the few things I got left in the base that got raided. So it's one of the few things I got. So I have even the one I used I brought back. So I could always do that, and by the time I get there, it might be okay. You know what I mean? Because it is gonna take me a couple minutes to get over there. Yeah, I'm gonna say forget it. Because if you're over there, by the time if you're heading out now, maybe by the time I get there, it'll be good. Plus, there's that you've probably used it as well, but there's that zip line that takes you halfway across the whole friggin' map. It's so sweet. It's like basically takes you all the way there. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna hit that one, fly across. I got pretty lucky, like that. I got the. I mean, I don't know if you had saw it. That's why I did like a half hour ago. I spawned Nate, and said screw it, and I just literally scooped up random cloth from just around, made a bow. I don't even remember what was a spear. I don't even know what to use for melee, but either way, just ran in basically a bow. Got lucky, found the fuse, and got the card. I basically ran the whole card with nothing, made it back. By the time I made it back, I had loot, a bow, and of course the fragment. But I love doing that when you don't even have a kit. You just go like, you know what? I spawned nearby. Let's go for it. It really is. I noticed that was something I noticed right at the beginning. It was one of the first things I did when I started building the base around here. I was like, I took that zip line and was like, oh, ferry terminal isn't a pain in the butt to get to. Because when you think about it, when you look at the apartments and stuff, you're like, ferry terminal. We can get there, but it's a trip. Not a very fun trip. You know what I mean? It's a distance trip. You know what I'm saying? But with the zip line, it's like, dude, it takes like a 5-minute walk into a 30-second slide. You know what I mean? 30-second ride. All right, let's keep this DB out. You never know who's just hiding in the dark. We didn't have any light sources. Oh, there's someone here. Is that you, bro? Oh, it's you. Whew, cool. That's funny. I turn. I'm just like, please be a red. Please be a green. Please be a green name. I'm like, homie Rosette. Homie Rosette. All right, I'm going full speed. Yeah, you were saying that earlier. Or at least somebody was saying that earlier about the. There's just one giant crew with the big wall. Which, oh no, someone's here waiting for me. They're gonna get me. I bombed him. Takes a second to pull that shotgun out though, even when you land. So I was like, oh, there he is. Thanks, dude. Oh, he had nothing. This guy's a scrub. I don't know where his bow went, but that guy was full scrub. Full scrub. We exploded that guy's soul though. Oh. Where we go? There we go. Yeah, this place is ill. Such a great little zip line. Just takes us right basically here. Yeah. I knew he was like, it's funny too, because he was like aiming and then you landed too, so he was like, because he was aiming at me and then he turned and aimed at you. He was like aiming. Oh wait, turn aiming at you, and then I shot him. He should have at least went for it. He should have went for the shot, like at me. You know what I mean? Like he might have. Well, the thing is, even if he headshotted me, he wouldn't have been able to kill me in one arrow. So that's why I was like, well, let me just take a minute and. That's what's fun about the double barrel. Again, actually, it's fun against anyone when they have bow. You can always kind of assume that they're gonna you know what? Here, I'm gonna just hope it's ready. Nah, I don't want to waste it. Well, I'll wait the extra second. I want to go see if the green card's there, because if the green card hasn't responded yet either, it's pretty unlikely. But that's the magic of this place. The green card responds so fast, dude. Over there? Green card. It is there. Okay. I'm going for it. Actually, here, you want to take the card? Yeah, no, do that. It's fine. Any extra seconds probably gonna help us anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, it's funny, Tyler. I've actually done a video on that. It's so funny. I love when the people in the video are like, "Yeah, right, JT." Like that has nothing to do with anything. I'm like, bro, if you're trying to tell me that the ferry terminal green card doesn't respond faster than the other ones, then you do not know how to play this game. And literally, where people were arguing with me, trying to tell me that all of them are the same time, and it only depends on how many people are in there. I was like, no. Ferry terminal has extremely fast respawn speed. It's like 3 minutes. Uh-oh. Watch out for the wolves. Good news. We got it. We got it. What a great end if we got it. Oh wait, let me try to help you out here. Want to just end them or bail? Let's bail. If they come close, we'll just annihilate them. Let's just rip right through this spot, because we'll be in the darkness right when we get out of here. We're in the darkness again. It's safe. A little shaky, but just gonna get right out of this area. Can't believe we just ran this twice. Magical. Perfect. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get that fuse back. That's good. But yeah, that's that's why I was kind of relying on it. That's why when you said it at that moment, I was like, you know what? By the time I get there, at least the green card itself will be there. I was more worried about the actual door being ready. So that was prime. That worked out sweet. But yeah, I love this. I love the absolute super speed of the green card. Oh look, I use the same one. I love doing that. I love like actually breaking green cards where you use it all the way because it's so like it's kind of rare. It's hard to do. You always end up losing it halfway. Use another one. You know what I mean? I like using that same one all the way. Well, that's awesome. So I just got a second fragment in this period of time. You guys already got 2. That means we're back to the same position we're in, which is awesome. We're only 1 fragment away from tier 2. I think we even had it yesterday. I think we might have actually had all 5 split between all of us. Oh shoot! Yeah, I think I messed up. Here's you know what I do? Yeah, genius. I'm glad you said that because when I can't tap the map quickly when I'm streaming because you know I'm always talking about I have to push the map blocker and stuff. So often when I'm walking back, I make those quick mistakes that you don't make. Mistakes that you don't make when you're quickly tapping the map. You know what I'm saying? You know when you're playing, you're tapping G every couple seconds to be like, okay, where is it? I'm not doing that, so I'm doing everything off of memory and stuff. So that's why you'll notice me all of a sudden start just walking into distance like that. Like that's why I'm so glad you said it because I would have kept walking and not even bothered with the zip line because I would have forgotten it. Oops. Let me pick that up, but whatever. Let's go. Yeah, nice. I mean, we were just talking about how awesome the zipline is. It's so funny if I just ignored it. You know what I mean? We're just talking. Literally, it's perfect. Plus all the wolves that we're flying over right now. All these green eyes below us. Look how far this is. All safe. Oh, that's some nice pants, dog. I'm sliding down. Ouch. Nice. I'm wondering, should I put that fragment in here? Not too bad, Cam. We got double rated. My mini base got raided, and then the big like clan base I was starting to build up got crashed. Like the wall got blasted through, and we lost all the farm. So it dude. This is how great that is. We literally go because when you look at the map, Ferry Terminal looks so dauntingly far away. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna get that. You know what I mean? It's just like it just doesn't. It's not happening. You know what I mean? It's just. But then you hit that zip line, you're like, wait a minute, I'm already there. It's so great. Oh yeah, remember if you need Revo too, let me know because I can always just toss you a Revo and you can throw some scrap on it and be good. That's the other thing that's great about the apartments. You have access to the blueprint research table. It's magical. It's like how much better does it get? You know what I mean? Whoops, I think I put it over here, right? Yeah, there we go. Second fragment on deck. All right. I'm a little worried. I don't want to put too much stuff in here though. So I'll take these out. Just gonna keep this at an absolute minimum. I'm gonna put metal blades in here though. So we want those in here. I want to leave arrows here. Yep. The scrap, I think I'm not going to leave in here. I just want 1 day's worth. I'm gonna take the scrap out of here. Maybe even spend it on anything else I may need. There's still stuff I need like crazy. Oh good, I do have paddle. I might make those. I do honestly. I love the apartments. I think it's a great addition to the game. I think it's really fun. I'm a fan of it. Oh wait, I gotta get this. I'm gonna start unlocking this. I know it sounds ridiculous to have to do this, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Yes, I gotta unlock bucket, mailbox, chair, and table. I haven't seen a clan table around yet, so I'm just gonna have to do it. Not a big deal. It's only 90 total scrap, so it's fine. But I want to get the clan table down so we can do the cool little clan rings and stuff like that. Yeah, dude, we really do. Really do. The PC stuff is pretty sweet. I mean, like I said, I think the apartments are rad, dude. Like, they're rad. All right, there's like, I regularly like to keep cloth in here. We don't really have any at the base. So I'm going to take that out of here. All right. So I don't want to keep the fragments in here. I mean, I want to keep the fragments in the base yet. Yeah, dude, that's why I'm so like, okay, I can only keep this much stuff here. Because last wipe, my apartment got raided 4 times. 4 times. No, the apartments are not a base. The apartments are just a cool place where literally, it's great for 2 people. The apartments is awesome because look, literally 2 people can heal. One person hits the bathroom, one person hits the toilet, other person hits the bath. You can both heal. It actually works too because we actually need to heal. It's perfect. 4 times. But here's the thing. I tricked him. The first time I got burned, I lost loot. Once that happened, I went back, I paid my rent back up, and then I kept the rent low, and then I filled it with seeds and water barrels and garbage. I saved everything and filled it, and it kept getting raided. And you know those people were like, "No, I spent 1,000 scrap for some water jugs." So I kept every time I got raided, I'd see the door open, I'd be like, "Ah!" Like somebody lost 1,000 scrap. Well, you can put them in yours if you want. I feel like they're really safe here. As long as I have no loot in here, there's no reason it would be raided. That's the magic of the apartments. They're basically either absolutely vulnerable or perfectly steel box. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't. You can't place anything, but you can fight. So if I'm physically here and someone walks in that doorway because they have a key, I can shoot at them. So I can actually use this area in battle. You know what I mean? You know? So I could just give it to you and we could roll over there if you want, if you think it's safe enough. I'm still not too worried about them being in here. I don't think they're gonna go anywhere. So I'm okay with it. Plus, at least right now, if something happens in the time, because I'm gonna have to sign off soon, and I feel like it'll be safe. If you really think the base is safe, I'll give them to you. I just really don't think, like, I could actually even empty out everything else here and just to guarantee it stays in here. You know what I mean? Well, that's what happened, Raze. That has. They definitely. Well. Oh wow, that's a good point. I wonder while raiding if multiple people can come in, because then you can take more stuff out. You know? Because I could just take more stuff out of here, like this. Like right now with the stuff in here, if someone goes downstairs and looks at the computer table, it's gonna say null or low, which means they will never raid me. So right now, these fragments are perfectly safe. What you just said is absolutely it. But because of like he was up late, I feel like he'll probably. I mean, this is hopeful, but I feel like he's gonna go to sleep in normal time, 11ish or whatever. I'm hoping. So hopefully I can get on before that time. That'll be the plan. Oh, that's a great question, Raze. There's only 1 key per day. Yeah, they cost 1,000 scrap. So so the cool thing is they might not even be on site to get it. Like the time I wanted to, I didn't have any problem. I just walked up and the key was there. I bought it. It was like, boop, I rated it. Boop, it was awesome. So it's kind of cool. I feel like they came up with a lot of good little like cool ideas to mitigate people's like kind of screwing over the system. You know what I'm saying? They really did it. So basically all those cool ideas you have. What do you mean? To what question, Tyler? Real day. This, like the rent? Because this is real day. Which one? Oh. I honestly, I think it's changes on depending on the server, but I think the official servers, I think it's in-game day. I think it's in-game day. Yeah. No, you heard me right. I just was confused because I talk a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's per in-game day, but that's unofficial and it's pretty different depending on what. All right, I'm still just bombing around. I left the fragments there. I can put this stuff that I have isn't that crazy. I can put this into the little clan base. I'll just put it in the back box. Cause this is nothing crazy. And I don't think I'm gonna bump into anybody over here. Plus I got weapons on me. Oh, you can't. Oh my god, you can't leave because I left? No way. I'm coming back. No way. That's crazy. Some weird dude. Oh, because I closed the door. Oh my god. Whoa. Dude, how evil is that, man? Imagine if you're really angry at like a clan friend and you're like, you close the door and they're like, yo, let me out. And you're just like, you slowly turn around and walk away. And like, no, bro, let me out. Technically, you can. Absolutely. You could live in an apartment the whole wipe, but you can't get a tier 2. You can't upgrade. You know what I mean? So you could, but you basically... the thing about the apartments are, and this is the point, they're supposed to be prim. They're power prim. You know what I'm saying? Kind of limited. Honestly, the storage is huge. Technically, it's almost more storage that you can ever use, because how the system works, if you start filling those boxes up, you're going to get raided. Because the computer at the underneath, because how raiding it works is anyone can spend 50 scrap to look at a computer that's in the basement, and it shows a list of all the apartments and the amount of loot that's in there. So, and it says low, null, like meaning 0, null, medium, or high. You know what I'm saying? So if you just start tossing loot in there thinking you're a baller, you're gonna get raided instantly. You know what I mean? Instantly. And I've had a penthouse before too. And I got, dude, my penthouse got raided because it's a penthouse and everyone looks at those more often. That got raided so fast, I barely even had any loot in it. You know what I mean? It wasn't, I barely had anything and it got raided. It was like, I was like, oh, okay, I get it now, you know? So, okay, I'm gonna just toss this stuff in here. So at least this stuff's kind of safe. There we go. And there we go. Alright, cool. Like I said, this only has 8 arrows, so I'm gonna have to farm soon. So we're only 1 fragment away, which is awesome, but also farming is going to be massively huge. So maybe later tonight. How do you rate it? Well, it has separate rules inside the apartments, Cam. That's what's neat about it. So the key works. You have to push and hold it. It takes about a minute to unlock the door. Once you unlock the door, there's a short period of time, I don't know how long, where you can enter and exit, whatever, you know. So you walk in, and once you enter the threshold of the door, it's a combat zone. So that means you can pull your weapon out. If there's someone in there waiting for you, they can fire at you and you can be killed. And they don't activate the safe zone or the turrets, because it's all inside the apartment. Basically, what goes down in the apartment stays in the apartment. So that makes it really neat. So if you just happen to be inside and you hear, and that door pops open, you can be like, no, dog, bang! You just hit him. Or, like I've been joking about, you can hide in the bathroom. Literally you could literally lay in the tub with the shotgun pointing at the. We tried it. It works. You can lay down and point at the door. And the minute someone walks in, bang, and then loot them, you know, and then slam the door shut, bang. You know what I mean? Texas Chainsaw style, boom, and then it's closed up. They have to spend another 1,000 to open the door back up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's crazy. If you're in there, it's ultimate. Because imagine how cool that would be if someone pays 1,000 scrap, they open the door, and you just go, shotgun blast, slam the door, and they're like, well, that was quick. Talk about, dude. I can't wait. Dude, someone's gonna probably cheat that and like script that clip. But if someone does that clip and it's legit, oh, I'd love it. Because I want to see it. I hope it happens to me. I really do. Because every time I'm sitting there joking about it, I'm literally hoping that someone just turns the corner. I'm always like, come on, someone raid me. Just to pull that off. Talk about the clip, though, right? Just that clip of just the door opening and someone, huh? And you just in the moment of them just looking and seeing a guy in a toilet. I mean, on the toilet or laying on the tub, laying in the tub. You know what I mean? Like just, and then, are you serious right now? And then, boom! Like, I would cry laughing, dude. I would cry laughing. No, I think if enough time, it's gonna happen. I haven't not had an apartment every wipe, dude. You know what I mean? Every single wipe I have had an apartment. Because I've made it like a little side mission. I've like literally rushed to it every time to make sure I get it, you know? Okay, well, kind of want to laugh. Well, Little Man's still cool. I kind of want to last the extra 15 minutes, so I'm going to do one more. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Race. Glad to hear that, buddy. I'm going to do one more roam then, all right? Because I like to I should probably be ending it right now, but I love ending it at the 2-hour mark so that it's still like a nice, because 2 hours is a nice clean stream. You know what I mean? And if it goes longer, awesome. But if I get to at least that point, I can be like, awesome, clean. So that's 15 minutes from now. Literally on the dot as I said that. So let's take what we got right here, which is not bad. And let's take a little rollout. Before I go, I just want to see one last thing. Oh, my favorite. Paintball overalls. It really is. It's like one of my favorite things. They work so good. Now that I've learned how they work, plus, thanks Tyler. Thanks Santa. Plus, every time I jump in the water because of this base, I don't get soaking wet and freeze and stuff like that. That's why the paint. Oh wait a bit. Let's see what color I got. So okay, I don't know, guys, if it's per server. I have no clue. But when I craft this, sometimes it's white and sometimes it's orange. Yeah, Bailey, we got raided, but I'm rebuilding right now, and hopefully later we'll all be rebuilding. You know what I mean? So hopefully we'll be able to work together a little bit, and let's get this, and be able to ball out together. So see what I'm saying? Look at that, 30, 30, 25. It's basically a hazmat. It's so great. Obviously, if you get headshot in this, the whole thing is don't get headshot if you're wearing this. You know what I mean? Just don't get headshot. All right, word up. And we just ran we also just ran 2 fragments. Homeboys have 2, so we're already up to 4 fragments after already getting raided and losing everything. So this is a pretty good comeback. We just got to hopefully survive basically the afternoon. I know it sounds funny, but we got to survive the afternoon up until basically until I'm on tonight. And actually, if you guys, what I'll try to do, so especially so if you guys have extra farm and you guys want to help build this area up together so we can use this as a team spot, I'll try to get on and change the locks. When I get a little bit more metal, I'll change the locks to code locks, and I'll try to use the code that you guys already are using, so that it's not confusing. I know you guys sent me a code for your base. I'll try to. If I'm like in the middle of it, I might not be able to, but hopefully I'll take the time and make that. Have I ever made a trap base? Kind of. And when I say that, the reason why I say kind of is I've made bases that were kind of like half and half. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. Like I've made bases where there's a small portion of the base that was actually a weird little trap portion. I've done that a couple of times, where it's just a big old base, and then there's a little spot that just looks like a weird entrance or whatever, but it's actually just a trick. Where like there's all kinds of ways I've done it. I've done it where when I leave the lock off, and the person thinks, oh, this is stupid, they left the lock off, and there's just shotgun traps. Like that, dude, people fall for that. You'd be surprised. You just walk right up, open the door, boom, and that works. You know what I mean? Like there's little tricks you can do all the time. So I do stuff like that. So it's like trap bases with the trap elements. You know what I'm saying? Bases with trap elements. Okay, cool. This is good. Let's go. What was the last thing I'm trying to do? Yeah, they are fun, and I fall for them too. They get me too. I fall for them sometimes too, man. They get me sometimes. Okay, melee is what I need. I'm wondering. I'm like sitting here thinking, there's something I'm totally don't have that I probably should roll out with. Do we have any metal blades? Yes, we do. We have plenty of metal blades. That means we can. If that means we've seen any shacks laying around. Oh, I didn't build a tier 1 in here. We'll find one. We'll find one. There might be one here too. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Melee, hey. Oh, that's what I was doing. I'm a doof. All right, let me just grab this hammer. I was gonna get this free lighting. It's gonna save me like 50 cloth. It's not a lot, but hey, it's. I think part of it is too. I just hate seeing anything left here that I like. You know what I mean? I'm like, I lost the base. I'm not gonna. There's no reason to build this back up if I have to build up there. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking of that. I was like, why would I spend anything building up anything else when I can just do this and basically consider this base a wash? You know what I mean? That's all it is. It's just it's a glorified bag right now. You know what I mean? I have not. What is that? Do you? Why people get mad? Well, that's what we were wondering why this one got raided. We're wondering if maybe there was 2 guys that were like kind of kidded that drove by yesterday, and I shot one arrow and I headshot one of them, and I was just like, ha ha, and that's it. And that's the only person I angered. And I'm just wondering if they were like, screw that guy. You know, I wonder if they came back and they're like, that guy, let's get that guy. I'm just wondering. It's the only person that would saw the base or that I angered in any way. So I really have zero clue who raided. You know what I mean? Like, just, there was no, like, we didn't have any sort of tussle with anybody yet. Like, nothing. You know what I mean? There was nothing going on quite yet. So, it's funny that we have a second one of these. Totally not going to be needed, but whatever. We're not going to put that update quite yet. Most of this stuff isn't going to be needed for a while. But I am glad to just have these. Just have it in here. Let's do this. Yep. And now we'll just put these down here. Perfect. Alright. Better than nothing. And how does that work? Oh, would that actually work? I wonder. That's kind of crazy, right? Maybe. I don't know, honestly. I really don't know. I wonder if that's going to work. That'd be kind of crazy. Put them there. And then things there. If not, I'll just pull those down. But just kind of having fun with it. Okay. I'm assuming it pulls the... Hey! It keeps it. That's cool. We'll leave that there for now. What'd it do? What'd it do? Alright, cool. Alright, we got enough time for a little... Yo, LTG, what'd it do? Hey, OTG, you have the same name in Discord, right? You got the same name. It's like similar, right? OTG with like a word or something? Yeah. Did you notice your thing? Did you see your role? You're one of the people that I hit up with the role without... I didn't message you, though. I just did it. So you got the clan role right now as well. I was like, because a couple people like hadn't seen it, hadn't come through yet, and I think you were like one of the first people I think that's come through that I hadn't messaged yet, that I just did it, but I hadn't messaged and said it hadn't told yet. I wasn't sure if you had seen it. Oh, no problem, dude. Take your time. There's no rush or anything. No rush at all. And even right now, I'm actually ending in about 8 minutes. And I should be on tonight. And we got 4 blueprints right now. I feel like by the time I get back, I'd be very surprised if they didn't have another one. So I would be so surprised if we're not tier 2 by tonight. And hopefully, luckily, this base is rebuilt slightly. It's still weak. There is no... This is a glass tower right now. You know what I mean? It's a glass tower. What's up, brother? I got a few arrows. Oh, follow you? Okay, I'll roll with you. I got a few minutes. Whoa! It scared me with thing. Like, oh. I kind of like this weird red dot, to be honest. It's totally not bothering me at all. Like, I might start using it, to be honest. It's crazy, right? I can. Yeah, I will absolutely do that later. And just, if you can, shoot me one direct message to, just shoot me direct so I can just, like, respond to it easier. Makes it easier for me. I'm like, I'm gonna troll you, dog. Like I used to do to Tone. Every time he'd be sleeping in the base, I would change his gear. I would put like a goofy helmet on him. He'd wake up with a bulk bucket helmet and be like, yo, what? Anyway, time someone's sleeping in the base, you gotta troll him, dude. Oh, whoa, ballin'. Nice, dude. Yeah, like you said, too. Nice, dude. Oh, yeah, so, wow, we're crushing it. Well, you're crushing it. Well done. Because even blueprinting this Python will be sick. That'll make things quick. Nice. Chainsaw, nice. That'll make things quick, too. We might need to, we might need to put this chainsaw to use to get the, to get this little clan base going again. That's mint. Cool. Very, very cool. That's ballin'. 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 Ooh. Let's head over towards that sound before I gotta go. That's cool. That's very cool. That's so funny. What a random little sound, huh? Ah, yes, it is OTG. And if for some reason the oops. Who knows what's going on? They might have Revos on them. Where you go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's in there. So funny. It's kind of funny. Alright. That's funny. Well, that wasn't him. Let's see who else. I love how we just walked up really close. Dude, we like basically put that weapon right up to him, like point blank. Was like, and pow. That was really funny. How did they not hear us walk up? We literally walked point blank. Yeah, P2. Yeah, we're probably gonna need that afterwards. I'm not quite tier 2 yet, but I'm guessing that's gonna happen soon. Like that's gonna happen, but probably shortly after or immediately after we sign on tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like to me. Over here, people always poke around over here. Oh, I might be able to buy. There is a player. I headshot him, dude. I lit that guy. Oh, there's another player. Oh, watch out. You got him. Nice, dude. Hold on, buddy. Bah! Well done. Well done. Let me water here right quick. I'm bleeding. Gotta heal a little bit. I'm bleeding. Lit those guys up. Boom to the head. Boom. We boomed that guy. Actually, do you need this guy's arrows? Is that another player? Yes, it is. No, you're not doing that, Yoka. Thanks for the bullets. I needed those. Unload. 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 Put those nasty things on you. You see that? Yeah. Nope. There we go. I just found a T. I just found a wood T. Perfect. Dude, I just blew... Is that another guy? I like having this wood T. I'm gonna use that. Dude. Oh, I always get those wood crates. Dude, oh, that's so funny. That's the thing. So those are always there, guys. Okay. So just a word to the wise. Anytime you're in those water things, there's always, unless someone took it, one giant food crate that has a chance to get a T in it. I always go farm my T's out of there. You know? So we actually can drop this stuff back. This is great. Free crossbow, free pick. Oh, watch out. There's a big cat down there. Which might even be worth actually killing and taking the low grade out of it. The meat. It is on the way, isn't it? What do you think? They better depot that crossbow. That's hilarious. Should we? Want to do it? Ah, it's running. Is it coming? Be careful. Might charge you. Shotguns work wonderful, though. If once it comes close, it's just, that's a wrap. There we go. Ooh. It's dead. It's gonna die one next shot. Nice, brother. Do you have something better than a crappy hatchet? All I got is this. You got something better, go for it. No? Better than nothing, right? Sucks. Nice. Worth it. Worth it. Better depot that crossbow, dog. That high level equipment. High level equipment. All right, I'm gonna have to go anyway, so I'm gonna head this back to the clan base. I'm just gonna consider that the clan base for now. I know I haven't put the proper code locks on it yet, but there will be. I love getting a wood tea because we'll be able to. One of us, I'll probably do it because I don't mind doing it. I'll drink that wood tea and then I'll take the chainsaw out and then bam, that'll be all the wood we'll need for this base. I actually really like doing that, dude. Drinking the wood tea, just the basic one. You don't even have to worry about it and save it up. That's why it's a great strategy, dude. Oh, boat. You see it? I messed up with the crosshair. I didn't set my crosshair X. I forgot to set it up on the randomizer. It's like sitting there on the wrong screen, so that's my bad. Dude, look at these guys. Dude, maybe I'll do it again. Last time I shot, I immediately headshotted guys that were going by. Nah, there's no. I wanted to. Sir Waffles, I like believe that. I totally believe that. Because when I was flying around the drone, I kept seeing things like, hey look, there's a guy like floating in midair. And I was like, hey look, there's a floating guy. You know? Oh, what are you doing? It's okay, I'm right there. I didn't think you got fun. I was like, no. Let's cut that. You see me go, no. I'm right here, though. It's all good. That always happens. Okay, that's good. Okay, cool. Let's see what we get. There's only one. Let's see. Oh, that's it, too. There's no more bullets in it. That's funny. That was it. That was the only bullets. You could have came in. That's hilarious. It's all good, brother. Let's see. Okay, toss that in. Toss that in. Yeah, because I gotta go anyway, so it's all cool, bro. Let's see. I'm gonna toss this in here just so cooked will last a little bit longer than uncooked. So psyched about the wood tea. I know. It's so funny. I don't know if you saw it. I literally went, wait, no! Right as it happened. I went, because I forgot to say, hey, don't follow me in. I just forgot. And as I walked in, I was like, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I'm like, yo, depot the crossbow, Enigma. Dude, we got it. We got it. We basically won. We kind of won, Rust. Dude, see what this is right here, dog? This very accurate ranged weapon. It's proof of when you lock in, you get paid, dog. You get that good loot when you take a wreck. Wood Tina crossbow, ballin'. No, jokes aside, I am actually excited about the tea, as silly as it is. And oh, wait, we do have one, dude. That weird strategy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stick to the same plan. So Joe and anybody else who else is curious, I'm gonna try to stick to the same plan of afternoons when little man takes a nap, and I'm super. This is so perfect because he's probably gonna be waking up literally any second, so it's good timing. And then at night when he goes to sleep. Last night was so crazy because he didn't go to sleep till so late, so I didn't start till like 3 in the morning, and that's why I'm kind of tired and stuff. So that's kind of crazy. But hopefully tonight he goes to sleep at a normal time and I'll be on. So that's the plan. So in the meantime, if anyone has any ideas on like on what you want to do other than like, I mean, we can still kind of stick to the original plan, which is get loot together, get a boat, and then just all roll together on the open sea. Because talk about how cool it's going to be if we all on the same boat. It'll be easier to like not get lost. We'll be able to work together really easily. Plus, how sick will it be to have some people to be able to use sails, some people to be able to be firing cannons while we're moving. Like having multiple people on a boat is pretty powerful. So I was thinking that would be kind of awesome. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Feel free to do any. I mean, if you're if that's like your skill and your style and you like doing that, definitely, man, definitely. Like I said, the only reason why I've been actually cargo's literally the thing I've been thinking about. I was hoping that that's what we try to focus on this wipe, so that as a team we get good at doing like some of the basic things like cargo. Cargo's a perfect example of a late game style event that you can do at the beginning. You know what I mean? You can get lucky, and I mean there's no radiation involved, and as long as you can handle the scientists, you basically you are a contender. You know what I mean? And it took me a while to realize that. That's why I used to not run cargo a lot. I used to always think, oh yeah, well you can't run that without a SAR and like a kit, because I just assumed like it was kind of like like when you go to like rig, where you have to, because you have to battle the scientists and you need to be able to soak shots. You know what I mean? So for a while I kept thinking that was like that until the day I went over there with a Yoka and left. Actually, that clip. Remember the clip? That clip has like 30,000 views, by the way. It's one of my crazy clips. The one where I'm just like, yo, I just ran cargo. That clip is crazy. It's like 30K likes, 1,000 like views. But that was literally just me going on naked and then getting all. That was one of the craziest finds I've ever found, and that was a naked find. You know what I mean? It was crazy. So anyway, that would be awesome because that happens and it's really lucky. One other thing I would love to do if we get to the point of where we actually get scrap. I'm thinking of trying to do a store at the apartments, and if I find some sort of trick where we actually generate a bunch, I want to fly to our to Outpost and get some of the military weird guns that I never use. I just want to practice. I just want to have a little fun with it, and basically maybe like buy one for all of us, so we all can have like an like the weird ones. What is it like? Is it the LR 300 that you get there? What's the weird one that you get there that's really great? Is it the LR, or is that the one that has to be created? What's the one that you buy from Outpost that's like dope? The assault rifle, like the medium one. Okay, I am saying it right. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. The LR. That's the one I was just thinking about. And what I love about that, yeah, the pistol's cool, awesome too. It's really cool. But the LR is exactly what I was thinking about. And I just got that. Did you guys see the Dominus Mortis skin? I never care about LR skins, because I don't usually get that weapon that often. But I was like, ever since I was looking at that skin, I'm like, yo, I kind of want to get that. I want to get that weapon in my hand. I'm just gonna go. I want to get it. It's like there's a couple strategies that I haven't really used since playing this game, and I want to focus on that. Like I don't think I've worn tactical gloves in this game more than like 10 times, and I've been playing this game. I have over 5,000 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those things I never think to do. I never think to buy them. I never think to like have them. The only time I ever have them is when I take them off another player. I never ever buy them. Same as the Spaz shotgun. I want to use that so bad, but everyone says it kind of stinks, and like but I want to try it out. It seems really fun. You know what I mean? It sounds really fun. Zippy. That's the other reason I was literally today I went and clicked that because I wanted to look at it. I was really because I wanted it. I was like, because I got the Dominus Mortis one, and I was like, well, wait a minute. I wonder how the space one looks. I love the idea of it going down. The M4 shotgun is the craziest gun out there. The reason why that's the only weapon I've actually used a ton of times, because it's when I had, well, I don't, you guys won't remember, but I had my own server for that little bit of time. And for like just a couple of days, I was like trying to teach myself how to like use it. I didn't know how the admin commands worked. I didn't know anything how to do it. So I was still learning how to like spawn in stuff. So that was the first thing I did. I was like spawn, and I was like M4 shotgun. It was like that was the first one. So then I started trying it out. So that's randomly that's the only time I ever was able to use something where I just had like free access to a server. It was with that random gun, and I was just walking around with it. Yeah. But that's it. I'm actually ending right now to just make sure he's good. I mean, he's fine, but his nap should be about over now. It's been 2 hours, so I'm gonna go check on him and go hang out with him right now. That's why I'm ending the stream. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So nonetheless, I want to go get an LR and maybe get to the point where we have so much scrap, because if we get a successful shop, that becomes this crazy shop, scrap creating machine. So if that happens, it'd be fun to be like, all right, let's take an air balloon, make it perfectly safe, because that means we could fly there to the apartments and then to the bases. I mean, we could make it very, very safe. And then just, all of us have LRs, you know what I mean? Just like some sort of cool event where we go, okay, let's all take our best kit. Let's all take our LRs. Let's roam the freaking lands, just letting everybody know what's up. Clan Wid. Dude, all of us should leave our base with 2 pre-written notes that says, like, you've been rocked by Clan Wid, what it do? So everyone we kill, we just leave the note on them. When they go back for their loot, they just find that. You know, like, what? And all of a sudden, you know, people just start finding it all across the server. It becomes a thing. They're like, yo, you find one of them notes? Yeah, those jerks. Those LR jerks. The jerks with the LRs, dude, they leave notes on us. You know what I mean? I got some funny ideas that I could just make it like fun too. You know what I mean? Just to get some laughs too. So, all right. Well, this is cool. We got a little area there. Clanwood what? Clanwood what? All right. There we are, my friends. I'm gonna sign off now, and even actually while I'm gone, if I have a little bit of spare time, get down and win. So depending on what happens, hopefully I'll even like what I'm gonna try to do while I'm offline too. Like especially if one little man's hanging out with me, I'm gonna try to do real quick. Maybe add another airlock or two, just hopefully, because obviously with the locks right now, no one actually can do that because I don't have nobody can get in with a freaking solo lock on there. But that's all I had. I just didn't have the metal, as you guys can see. Look at this. Well, you know what? I got enough metal here. All right, you know what? Afterwards, when I have a little time, I'll change the code lock so you guys can get in here if you guys want to try to build up in here. If you're up for it, you don't have to. But if you feel like it, or if you see someone trying to raid us or whatever, I'll put code locks on and here and the little loot room so that so you guys can get in here if you need to. All right. Oh, I'm heading out. Yeah. Actually, Joe, I think is it you and Dylan or the two guys that are? It's Dylan. Is it Joey? Is it you and Dylan that are in the base, or is it you and Ian? No, it's you and Ian. So Ian, your guys' base. No, Ian has the basement. So you guys' base that has the other fragments. That because I think I can't remember the code. That code that you guys already chose, I'll just do that to make it easier. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. Oh, so it's 3. That's so funny. Okay, so you guys are all there. So yes. So that code you guys are using, I'll just make sure I use that code to make it all easier. I just don't remember it because I gotta look. But one of you guys sent it to me randomly, so I'll use that one, and then we're good to go. So you guys won't even have to think about it. You know what I mean? So there we go. So that'll make things easier. All right, my dudes, and then once I get a little bit more scrap, I'll unlock that clan table so we can use it. All right. Peace out, my friends. I'll catch you guys. I'll catch you guys tonight, depending on, like I said, the time. All right, and then hit me up on Discord. Oh, and if you can do me a huge favor, hit up my YouTube. That's the only thing I ask. I have, I'm obviously on the Purple app, but my YouTube, I've been putting all my content and stuff on there, and I've been working on my movies and stuff too. So my YouTube is definitely something I've been working on. So if you can hit me up there, that would rule. All right, peace out, my friends. I will catch you guys tonight. Yeah, sorry, Tony. I'll see you later, brother. That was random, and I got lucky on that one. Twitch, YouTube.